Good morning, Falls City Middle School. It is Monday, December 21st. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Monday, short week. Feliz Navidad is right around the corner. And we only have today, and tomorrow is an early out. So remember that. Tomorrow is an early out. Today, on Monday the 21st, we have a happy unbirthday going out to Austin Munford. Happy unbirthday to you. It's not your real birthday, but we want you to have a great day today. And for your unbirthday, Austin, we're having chicken taquitos, waffle fries, corn, peaches, chocolate crinkle cookie, and milk. And just for you, Austin, ranch. Okay, next up. Attention. I have an announcement from teachers. We had a teachers meeting on Friday. And I think it's important for all of you to understand the things that you do online at school, we have access to. The things in your Google Drive, the pictures you download, things like that. And there's a kind of a concerning trend among all kids, but here in Falls City too, around dark humor, which is like memes that deal with death, shooting people. I don't know. It's not okay, but unfortunately in our society, it seems to be. As your principal, I just want to let you know that if you are caught with any kind of meme threatening to shoot someone or making fun of that, that's considered a threat. And in this day and age, it's just not tolerated. And what I'm worried about is some of you think it's a joke, but you can actually, of all the things you can do wrong in school, in middle school, the one thing I cannot get you out of is if anything is deemed a threat, you will be expelled from school. So that's not suspended, expelled, okay? I think you all are aware last year we had an incident of this. And I'm hearing some reports that maybe some of this stuff is reoccurring in the computer. So first of all, to students, if you get it and you think it's a joke, don't treat it as a joke. Pass it on to a teacher or to me, okay? I need you to tell us if this stuff's going around, and I would hope none of you are thinking about things like hit lists and things like that, because apparently, for whatever reason, in today's society, this stuff is joked about. You need to understand that that is an automatic call to the police department. So my message is this. I'm hoping it's not out there. I'm hoping none of you are engaging in this, because you can get not just in trouble with me or your parents, but that's an automatic call to the police department. And I hope your parents are talking to you about this, but my guess is they're probably not. So I need to tell you. And the nice thing about these videos is they're on here forever. So you say, oh, I didn't know. Well, now you know. So teachers, wake up the kids if they're not paying attention to this message. Take a little time after announcements today to talk about the seriousness of these things. And more importantly, if you're somebody who gets it and you don't tell us, that's a problem too. Okay? So if you are hearing this or you have evidence, you need to bring that to me or one of your teachers immediately. This is not a joke. It's serious. Okay. And I'll let the teachers follow up with that. But this is some serious stuff, guys. And a lot of times middle school kids, you don't understand what you're doing until the consequences happen. And as adults, it's our job to make sure that you are paying attention. So parents, if you're watching this, you need to have a conversation with your kids about what's acceptable online and the things that they need to report to either you as a parent or to teachers and staff. And really, parents, if you're watching this, you got to watch what your kids are doing online, because too many of you don't know, and it's dangerous. And it's going to end up coming back on you when the police department knocks on your door. So I don't want to scare you, but I do want to scare you because this is real, and it has happened here in just my year and a half in this building. We've dealt with this. And it sounds like, again, this stuff's floating around. I don't have any evidence of it, but I'm hearing things. And usually that's how it starts. So just be smart. Don't do things. Again, it goes back to being kind. Why would you even do that stuff if you're just being a good person? And I know being a good person is somewhat hard to do in a world full of ungood people, quite frankly. But there's way more good people out there who know better, and really, when they don't say anything, that's where we get in trouble. And so that's what makes me worried. So anyway, enough of that. Next thing, I have to apologize to the entire school. It wasn't something I did on purpose, but nevertheless, it was a mistake. And I'm going to tell you what, the main thing you're going to do if you're ever in leadership, you need to apologize when you make a mistake. The other day, we announced some students who are going to help move stuff from the makerspace down to the Mr. Coolidge's down to Mr. Coolidge's classroom, and we're going to move stuff back and forth. And there was no girls on the list. We had 9 boys and no girls, and that's unexcusable. And it's my fault. I didn't even think about it. And luckily, one of our teachers said something. I'm like, why weren't any girls in there? I said, good question. I don't know why. Girls are powerful, strong. They can carry all that stuff too. So, without any further ado, these are the students who will help on Tuesday afternoon moving that stuff. So, here are the boys. Tate Wilcox, Brock Neatfelt, Robert Gilkerson, Isaac Frederick, Ethan Boatwright, Derek Helmick, Eric Heinzelman, Gavin Bauer, and Leo Linderman. The girls will be Caitlin Kirkendall, Caitlin Titus, Izzy Armbruster, Jamie Ewers, Paige Young, Emmylou Schulenberg, Melissa Wickham, and Morgan Dumont. Now, if you absolutely don't want to help us, please let us know. You don't have to. We're just asking you to. But that's my fault. And I believe it or not, I am not perfect. So I heard that a couple girls were like, why aren't any girls on there? But nobody said anything to me. And it wasn't like on purpose. But please come say something to me. I want to practice what I preach to you all about being inclusive and making sure everybody has an opportunity. It was not done on purpose. Honestly, Miss Darvo just gave me a list, and I said, okay, let's go with it. So, but we're going to fix that, and that is a screw up on my part. And I tell you what, that's the main thing. I make mistakes too. So, with that said, those students will be helping us on Tuesday, and I hope you all forgive me for that oversight. I will do better, I promise. Okay. A-OK shout out is going to the middle school students from Sixpence director Susan Johnson. She said they love them, especially since they love the cards that they sent, it sounds like. I wanted you to know you did a great job with the Sixpence kids. Way to go, Fall City Middle School. So great job, guys. You're getting recognized out in the community. And just a reminder that today's Ugly Sweater Day. So if you see some ugly sweaters, it's not my fault. You guys picked the day. I don't do sweaters. They make me hot. All right. What else? Is that it? We're cleaning out lockers tomorrow. So make sure you take your junk home. Some of you guys are really borderline with the Baconator. I think the Baconator might be cleaner than some of you. Going through your lockers is nasty. Clean them out, please, for the love of God, for Miss Darvo's sake. I don't want to have to get her a hazmat suit on top of the COVID stuff. I'm more worried about what's in the lockers than I am COVID at this point. So clean out your lockers, please, boys, especially. Ugh, nasty. Okay? Have a great day. Have a great short week, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. And teachers, please follow up on that dark humor thing and let the kids know how serious that is. Have a good one, guys.